morning. Last lecture we started the topic that is the general management practices. General management practices used in dairy farming. Last lecture, general management practice, the first is the completed the grooming. Grooming means that is the careful brushing and combing of body hair coat. That is the advantage and procedure of grooming. Second management practices we completed is the drying off. Drying off means that is the process of lactating, but pregnant cows should be dry at least 60 days before calving. That is the advantages and methods of drying off. Next is the third management practices is used as the castrations. Third, that is the castration. So that is the castration. Castrations means that is the dysfunctioning. That is the castrations means that is the dysfunctioning or removing essential reproductive organs. Castrations means that the dysfunctioning or removing the essential reproductive organs in males. That is called as the castration. So the making the animal is the unable to reproduce is generally known as castration. In India and other Southeast Asian countries, bullocks are extremely used for agricultural operations. Bullocks are mainly used for the agricultural operations. Buffalo is particularly valued as a draught animals. Draught means that the working for the farmer. Draught animals in rice growing areas. Male cattle and buffaloes meant for work should be castrated. So the castration means that the dysfunctioning or removing the essential reproductive organs in males. That is called as the castration. So what is the advantages of castrations? So what is the advantages of castrations? There is the first advantages of castrations is to render the animal docile. When the males are castrated, the animals becomes like the docile. That is the first advantages of the castration. Second advantages of the castrations is to render the faster gain of body weight. Now after the castrations, it improves the meat quality. That after castration, it improves the meat quality. This is the second advantage, to render the faster gain in body weight and also improve the quality of meat. That is the third advantage. After castration, it makes the animals for the easy for handling purpose. This is the third advantage of castrations. The animals makes easy for handling purpose. Fourth advantages of castration is to prevent. The fourth advantage is to prevent the certain genital diseases So the fourth advantage, to prevent the certain genital diseases, and the fifth is the major advantages is the to prevent the unwanted breedings. Unwanted breedings from unwanted sire. To prevent the unwanted breeding from the unwanted sire. Suppose particular this is the cows and this is the local bulls. When the unwanted local bulls is mating to the cows, the progeny is also obtained in the local quality or the cow. So the main is to prevent the unwanted breeding from the unwanted sires, and the sixth advantage, it increases the fat depositions. It increases the fat depositions in animals. So, this is the advantages of the castration. Castration is the dysfunctioning or removing the essential reproductive organs in males, and these are the advantages of the castration. So, what is the advantages? Then is the precautions. Precautions for the castrations. While castrations, the precaution should be taken. The castration should be performed during cold season. Castration should be performed during the cold season and strictly avoid the rainy season for fear of fly problems. So the first is the castration should be done during the cold seasons to avoid the castrations in rainy season. Is the first precaution should be taken for castration. Second precaution is the castrated males. The castrated males or castrated animals should be rested for a few days. Should be rested for the few days in clean and comfortable pens, because during castration the area should be clean and should be in the comfortable. So these are the precautions should be taken during the castration. So what is the optimum age for castrations? So the optimum age for the castrations. So the optimum age for castrations. So the young animals, particularly young animals up to the age of the 3 months. Age of the young animals is the optimum age for the 3 months is for the surgical and elastator methods. There are the 5 methods of the castrations. So the age for the young animals is the 3 months for surgical and elastator methods, and in case of the adult animals within the age of 1 year. The age of the 1 year for Burdizzo method. So the age young animals they the 3 months, and in the adult animals they the 1 up to the age of 1 year for the optimum age for the castrations. So the advantages of castration definition, advantages of castrations, precaution should be taken for the castrations, and the optimum age for the castrations. So now that is the methods of castrations. So the methods of castrations. So there are the 5 methods of castrations. Then the first method is the Burdizzo methods. First is the Burdizzo methods. Second is the open or surgical methods. Second is the open or surgical methods. Third method is the rubber band or elastator methods. Rubber bands or elastator methods. And fourth method is the vasectomizations. Fourth is the vasectomizations, and the fifth method is the mulling. There are the 5 methods of castrations. The first is the Burdizzo methods. Second is the open or surgical methods. Third, rubber band or elastator methods. Fourth, vasectomizations, and fifth method is mulling. So these are the 5 methods of the castrations. Next lecture is started in detail in the methods of castrations. Thank you.